welcome everyone. We'll just take 1 minute in
Om
silence.
Shanti.
Let's welcome Didi.
Can you speak a little bit louder?
Yes, Didi. So welcome, Didi. So nice to have you today with us in this program, Values for Life series on curiosity. So it is our fortune to have you today with us and taking us through this beautiful value that can take us through life with beauty. I'm sure that's what we will learn today from you, through you. So for everyone, I want to welcome everyone to the program on Curiosity, episode 90, Values for Life series. And from wherever you are joining, whichever time it is, welcome to the program. So about Didi, I will give a small introduction as today Dr. Manoj brother is not here as he is attending a conference. So I'm doing his part. So let's welcome Sudesh Didi, who is the Joint Administrative Head of Brahma Kumaris. Now also she is the Director of Gyan Sarovar, the head institution in our head office, Brahma Kumaris Mount Abu. And she had been the European Director of Brahma Kumaris for many, many years. So she is like the light who takes us through all these beautiful spiritual insights, which we will get today as well. So as always, as Dr. Manoj always writes a poem. So thank you. Dr. Manoj every time writes a poem, Didi. So today also he has written a poem for you and the value of curiosity. So I'm going to narrate that. So today, Didi shall highlight her wisdom on curiosity, which is an important value needed for students in Godly University. So Brahma Kumaris called as Godly University as we learn here. So we'll continue. Which is an important value needed for students in Godly University, where all of us, despite being in so much diversity, still manage to respect each other and be in unity. The spiritual study we study here should be in full velocity so that in our effort making there remains no paucity. In the outside world, where there seems to be so much atrocity, people harboring in their minds so much of animosity, our dear beloved Supreme Father teaches us this generosity, asking us to convert hatred to love in its reciprocity, so that we can enter the heaven, our golden aged city, where the so double light and without any viscosity. So that is the poem about curiosity. And before we hand it over to you, Didi, I will invite Sister Claudia, Center Coordinator from Vancouver, to welcome Didi.
Good evening, Didi. Good morning from Vancouver. So we have the fortune to start the day here with you, and they have the fortune to finish the day with you. So it is a fortune that we are getting to have you talking to us. And I'm curious to know, how can you handle all this position plus your body? So make it to work through everything, and then to still have your face always light and Beautiful. So I like to share with you some flowers because this is the flowers of love for you. We love you so much, Didi, and thank you for being with us. Welcome, welcome.
So thank you, Didi. Welcome. Before we give it to you, I want to tell to the audience, all the participants, that you can send your question if you have any on Curiosity to me directly. At the end, Didi will answer the questions. And there are many interpretations, 7 interpretations going on in different languages. Check it out if you want to listen in other language. So thank you, everyone. And thank you, Didi. Over to you.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Very good, beautiful actually topic or value today, curiosity. In fact, curiosity is the very first value or the quality or the personality of the soul. All of you, me as well, and I see every child very curious. Though even parents give very clear introduction of the physical organs. So he accepts that this is what it's right, this is my nose, this is my eyes, this is my ears, right? Because they repeat it again and again. And so it doesn't remain curiosity. It became belief. It becomes reality because we are using it every day. The information that we have received. But as a child, you would have noticed wherever child goes, whatever the child sees, Mama, what is this? Papa, what is this? Everything he sees, any object he sees, including even the things which are very natural. But he wants to ask, what is this? What is this? And parents also, of course, understand that this is a natural value or virtue or the wish or curiosity in the child. Because it's a new beginning for the child, though the soul has been playing a role on this planet. We understand from the very beginning of the cycle of time. So curiosity, there's a difference between curiosity, wish, desire. But in fact, it can be to know in time to time this curiosity from the objects becomes connected with the life. Every child and all the parents are very curious to see what it is that my child is going to be, how clever he is, how he is able to answer the questions, situations. So parents are also curious of the same subject, and child himself is also curious how the parents are going to handle the situation. So it's a wish to know, in other words, to know, to understand, to experience in advance before it happens. In school days, also, every day is a different curiosity because it's a drama, and as every minute drama is different. But sometimes we become so habitual to it that we accept whatever is happening, but still curiosity is there. In student life, we are very curious, especially the day of our result of our examination. Very curious few days before, what is going to be result? Parents are also very curious. So this curiosity is natural. Parents become very curious what the job child is going to get, though they make different efforts to give him a very best thing. But child himself or the person who goes for interview is also very curious what kind of interview it is going to be. All of us are experienced of this. Who will be chosen to be worthy person of that job? So in this way in our life, it actually moves step by step with curiosity. And when person is sick or any situation difficult comes, we are curious. But main curiosity is to know the future. Future is unknown, and to know something which is not known is called curiosity. I had been actually away, especially today is the International Nursing Day of congratulating them to them, appreciating their work. So I just now only recently have seen the questions that you have sent. I think I can take that as I'm speaking on, and then question by question I can also take if there still need explanation. So is to know something which I do not know is called curiosity. And to know something about others is also called, the person is very nosy. This is not called curiosity. It's called very nosy. He is very much eager to know what others are doing. So in fact, it not improves its value, it decreases the value of the person, of such kind of person, who is again and again trying to find out what he does not have necessarily connection with that, but he becomes such kind of person that people even try to avoid and share their reality with such kind of nature. So then in this example of our life, there is always curiosity, what is going to be in the future. But in reality, it is curiosity which now we understand that the soul is looking for, wants to know, and yet cannot create a question because it is not generally spoken. We cannot see ourselves. We cannot see how the soul enters the body and how it goes, where it comes from, and where it will, after leaving the body, will go. This curiosity is in fact majority of us, even we are religious or we are ordinary person, this curiosity remains with everyone. Why the population is increasing, where the people are coming from, which planet they live, what is beyond this matter, what is under this earth. And because of curiosity, all these different universities are actually invented or created. different subjects to find out what is underneath the water, what is underneath the earth, what is beyond this sky, what kind of weather it is going to be, what kind of situations are going to come in my life. So this is a natural meaning, is to know what is reality. And in fact, the real curiosity that satisfies us is, as a yogi, as Baba's child, that we know the knowledge about purpose of our life. When we know, who am I? What am I? Am I? How, where I exist in this body. Now for Baba, coming to Baba's Gyan, we are in fact, just like parents teach the child about the organs of the body, and Baba, the ocean of knowledge, finishes this curiosity of us and presents and teaches us already where the souls are coming from and what the souls are in reality. So by knowing the anonymity of the soul, we begin to now explore more about what my future, what my present is, something which I have forgotten. We are also curious. This is why when something, the fairs generally, some melas are taking place, and in that mela or fair, if there is a stall of the astrologer, the longest queue of the customers are there. In no time, long queue is created. What they want to know, sometime which type of partner I will have, when I will be able to have a job, what kind of job. So they always connect it. They see the hands, the lines of the hands, or the lines of the forehead. In fact, our curiosity becomes very clear through, and also curiosity becomes very clear when we are observer of the personality of others, when we come in connection with them, interaction with them, relationship with them. And we are also become very curious what my future will be. Though Baba has said every day, you are going to become the king of kings. I am teaching you Raj Yoga. I am making you yogi. I am making you knowledgeful. And yet in Murli, so many questions are there. We are curious. But there's difference between curiosity and doubts. Sometimes in doubts, we think I am curious to know, but I am not ready to understand the fact. And again, these kind of questions are called. So this is not actually understanding the purpose or meaning what Baba is explaining to us. This is why we are knowledgeable souls. Baba is making us knowledgeful. When knowledge is there, curiosity is not there. Curiosity changes into practice. No. Curiosity becomes clear with knowledge. Knowledge makes us creates understanding. We understand that understanding leads to practice, practice leads to experience, and experience becomes a very clear answer of our curiosity. Inner feeling, it means practical life shows our inner values and virtues. And if we do not actually understand, it's okay to ask. It's okay to question. These questions are not a bad thing. As a good student would always ask questions to understand. But an egocentric person, believing in his own belief or impressed or some kind of understanding which he is convinced from the past, they also are curious to know the different aspects. And this is why, in fact, even we are not curious, but because we want to know, that's why bhakti is not called knowledge. Bhakti is called the path of search. Search, all these researches are positive curiosity. Because we want to know something better. But doubt and questions with wrong motive, so that it becomes gossip, it becomes some kind of inferiority and make others feel inferior or feel myself superior. So this kind of curiosity is not a value. So this is why it's a contrast, it's a difference between. If I am curious, for example, parents are eager to know, not only curious, but eager to know what kind of family it is where my daughter is going to get married, or what kind of the girl that my son is going to choose, what kind of personality she would have, how will she accept us, and the daughter-in-laws would be family will be curious how I will manage it. So this kind of curiosity is actually to develop your own personality, to cope with it, whatever future is going to be. And this is why Baba says, if children ask me, my future, it's not the physical relationship only. It is the relationship with my own self and relationship with Baba. And so that's why in Murli, there are, because we are not certain, sure, and we do believe that I am not actually, this knowledge is really science, research, which I had before, something which I have lost. And to search it, it means why I'm searching and researching to find it, because I had it once before, and I have lost it. And to find it again, this research and this kind of curiosity is also positive, because it enables me to make an honest effort. Just like scientist is really curious to get more and more information, more and more outcome and result of whatever they are searching. Doctors are those who study and invent medicine. More and more they are curious to know how it affects. And that's why patient is also very curious to see, is there any side effect? What would be the side effect of that? And so certain curiosities are helping us, and but based on jealousy, based on ego, based on competition, based on gossip, these kind of curiosity is not a right in words as value. It devalues our personality, divinity in us. So that's why Baba says, I actually explain to you that you don't even know, you don't even have sometimes curiosity of that, because you have completely forgotten about it. And so this is why this knowledge is sometimes new, and newness also creates curiosity, especially not understanding the purpose of drama or importance of drama, or very, very much connected with my own life, and not accepting the variety scenes of drama according to my choice or my wish. Many Brahmins are very much not satisfied, not accepting the knowledge of drama, lack of knowledge, lack of the purpose. And Baba says, in fact, that is what I am called the Supreme, because only I am knowledgeful, because I am always observer. And so I don't come in the cycle, but I relate you as an observer what is reality. This is why knowledge is called truth. Knowledge is called light. So jigyasa or curiosity is actually to igniting the inner light. So with inner light, we are able to see the origin of everything. Light is knowledge. And when that knowledge is practiced, it becomes might. Curiosity finishes, and it becomes the kind of value of the life, because in a positive way, I am dealing, I am using my qualities, I am sharing, I am actually also explaining to others in a very natural way when I begin to believe and practice. Curiosity finishes, and I want to make it real. This is why Baba says, if you ask me, what will you become? I will be able to tell you what you become. In reality, you will be able to also know yourself, because you know the reality through your efforts. And being observer of your own, you are able to make effort, not with curiosity, but with trust, with faith, with right understanding. And so this question that, is it okay to ask question, but with the right motive, with the right consciousness? Of course, we are students and we should ask, because I want to know it. That is a reality. But I have to also be open and have patience that everything, just like in school, any research, the reality is explored, researched again and again, and we see the result, then we are satisfied. But about to explore the weaknesses of others, this cannot be called curiosity. It is competition, comparison, criticism, correction. They go into other category. So they are not called even curiosity. So, but this is real curiosity, to know my own self, to know my past, and to know my future. And curiosity is, will I be real? So then it is that curiosity, but how, when I become also like Baba, observer, and also a knowledgeable soul, then patience, respect, faith, and also uh, inner research of my own self, working on it. That curiosity is not curiosity anymore. Its result is visible. But when we are very young in Gyan, we are also have the same kind of curiosity. But honest research is not doubt. Honest research is a quality of the student. So I have to check myself in which level I am, on which, with which aspect I am a student, and with which point of view I am a critical person who is curious, but in fact not valuable value. Yes. Baba then explains everything to us without asking, because he knows that we should know the reality. Just like parents, without asking, the child doesn't ask about his features. He shows his face in the mirror, but it is curious how my eyes look like, how my ears look like, how my nose look, how it looks like. Then he wants to certainly begin to experience, then he's able to know more about it. Because parents give the knowledge, the purpose of the eyes. With eyes you see, with ears you hear, with mouth you speak and you eat, with the nose you smell. It's not curiosity, but it is knowledge. And so certain things, in certain aspect, knowledge is, to get the knowledge is curiosity. Okay. Yeah, now if you want to ask something. It is also called in Hindi, jigyasa. Jigyasa means thirst to know, search. That's why when students come in Hindi, it is called jigyasu. Means they are searching, search for something, thirst for something, looking for something, value of something, to know more and more. So, and then sometimes we begin to compare. I have also got the same thing. Other person also bought the same thing. But then other person got half price. And I had given double price. So then certainly you begin to know what is the reason. Is the quality difference, or is it the businessman so has the aim of more earning, or it is a mixture or reality? So then you become also curious about it, your findings or your achievements. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Didi. Very beautifully you brought attention to curiosity is something that we want to know that was lost.
Yes.
I had it once, as you said. That is beautiful how you connected the research. It's a searching something that I already had. And as from your talk, we are understanding that what is the right curiosity? Right curiosity is something that can improve my personality, but not devalue my personality. So there are many questions. You said jigyasa. we have also put utsukta for curiosity. Do you think that is accurate? You want to say something?
Yeah,
About-
attitude. I have to check the attitude. Right? But in which way I do it? If my attitude is right, and I am really patient and humble to learn, then jigyasa is okay. Like, for example, drama. It is because we are not connecting the drama, all final scenes of the drama, different parts of the cycle. We are very doubtful. And yet we are so curious to know, but would it be the same? Oh, I was last year so sick, about to just leave the body. I got bankrupt. Oh, will I become same? If I have to fall down, why should I make effort? Why drama repeats? No, one side it is actually real curiosity. And other thing is because I am not understanding the purpose of drama, the laws of drama, the meaning of drama. So now some questions are right, good curiosity, and some person of lack of understanding. But I really want to know about it because I believe if God is saying this, so certainly something would be very special. Knowledge, and if I want to really learn, I should understand properly for my own satisfaction. And I can also help others, those who are confused about drama, repetition of drama. So first I have to understand the meaning of it. Attitude as well as meaning, honest meaning. Now, for example, we say the word drama. Sometimes we hears the story and we begin to call it drama. Drama, who made drama? Who created drama? Only when a story is enacted, history is enacted, then it is called drama. And if it is not played the part of that actor, it's not called drama. It's called story. Many times, many books, we read many stories, but it is not on the theater actually enacted. And so drama means I act, and knowledge, Baba is not making drama. Baba is telling us the story with different aspect. The story of true Narayan, the story of immortality, the story of opening the third eye. In that he explains different aspect of this drama. So we create drama. And drama is connected on this planet. In Paramdham, there is no drama. So it's only enacted here. So this is the world of matter, nature. And it's just like natural law is that everything on this planet in everyday's activity repeats every time. For example, morning, afternoon, evening, night, morning again. The same sun appears. There's not another sun. The same moon goes through these 15 days. It's a waxing and waning moon. Same week. The days of week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They repeat the same days. And if I say my practical way, why I am questioning this. I believe in other things, everything repeats, and yet I make effort. And about drama, I don't want to make it repeat because I'm tired of making efforts or I did not have the good result. But still I do it. For example, I know tomorrow I am going to be hungry. I never say today I don't cook alone. I don't want to cook or eat. Tomorrow I am going to be hungry. Better I don't cook, don't eat. My children are born. I know that after 80 years or 90 years, they will die. Why should I make so much effort to take trouble to teach them, put them in a good school, enable them to have a good job? They will die anyway. I make a beautiful building, a castle. I know that this will become old. Why should I make it? It will, one day it will be totally demolished. Every day I sleep. Better not to sleep, no. Tomorrow I have to get up again. How I believe this, why I believe this? Because I know the laws of nature. It is repetition. And I am here on this planet. Repetition takes place here. In the soul world, there is no drama. In the subtle region, there's no drama because 5 elements are not there. And I don't wear the dress. My value is to come here. That's why I want to act. I want to be hero actor, to express my values and to experience my values. That's why I want to repeat. For example, the soul is called a seed. For example, in a bag, you put 100 seeds to keep in a container. Seeds in a container are there 5 years, 10 years, maybe they are safe. But out of that, from that 100 seeds, you plant only 20 seeds or 5 seeds. After a few years, which seeds are more valuable? The ones who are in the bag or ones are that have taken again the same cycle? One fruit is more valuable than 20 seeds. So I come here again, because I am curious to know my value. This is my curiosity. That's why I come to play the drum. And it has to repeat. So when I understand, my curiosity changes into knowledge. It becomes my capacity. It becomes my ability to detach, become a detached observer, an active actor. Significance of drama is that not every actor will play the same role. Different times, different. But same play will be there, same role will be there. So when you understand, I'm just giving the example of drama, knowledge makes us actually stable, unshakable, detached observer, active actor. So then it's not curiosity anymore, it's interest. Knowledge is interesting, and I become more and more to explore the fact. So it's not doubt. In this aspect, it's good to ask questions.
So yes, Didi, thank you. So still there is many question. One sister is asking, I'm curious as a spiritual student, curious to know what part I have to play in Sangam Youth and what seva service I have to do. So when they have curious questions like this, what would you suggest to them, what they should do?
So say it again, because
So
Well,
yeah,
some I got a message that some VIP, someone I want to meet, so my attention went to read that message. So I
okay.
missed their question.
So, when we become spiritual student, so one student who is new is asking, what part I have to play now in Sangam Yug, and what kind of seva I will do or Baba will do through me. I become curious about it. So if they have curiosity like that, what should they do? What part I have to play now, and what kind of seva is going to be done through me?
Sorry, did you understand her?
No problem.
I heard, but I have not understood. Can you write it?
Yes, I will send the question to the sister. So the sister can read it to you or show it. So, okay, Suchi Ben, if you can show to Didi.
Of course, yeah. I am very curious about what part I have to play in the drama in Sangam Yuga. What kind of seva Baba will do through me. It is correct to have this curiosity. Of course, he has told me already. If I'm honest, he is every day telling me what he expects from us. And at the same time, he is giving the blessings as well. He has trust in me, but I don't have trust in myself. This is why a question arises. Am I very, what is I have to play the role in this drama? I play the role in this drama is to put all the directions that Baba gives me into action. That's my drama. Director is directing me and I have to act it. What I will act is nothing new. He tells me every day and directs me every day. At the same time, empowers me at the same time and has trust in me, which becomes a blessing for me without efforts. So what efforts I have to make, like in today's Murli, in fact, he's giving blessings without asking. So in this way, I am a blessed soul. Whatever my capacity is, definitely I will express it. But I have to understand that I am playing that role with right understanding. As I am an instrument, Baba says, you are instrument to create the new world. He has also given me the method how to create the new world. It does not bring from up above. Though he says, I have brought paradise for you. I create paradise. But he says, I cannot create it alone. I need you. So then, in order to be worthy to create golden age, I have to make my intellect golden age pure. I have to, that efforts I have to make, that my actions are with the right consciousness, benevolent actions, and make sure, as he says, you are instrument. I am an instrument, humble instrument. An instrument is not attached. Instrument is actually being used to you to do something. So in this aspect, the power comes from the player. A player plays the flute, piano. Of course, it is the sound comes from piano, but player is the one. In this aspect, he is empowering me or connecting. Actually, he is touching me. So I am playing that role naturally. So it's good to believe that Karan Karamanhar is making it happen. The second thing is, I am not attached to the role, because this role will change definitely. It's not the same role. I got a position, but I will definitely get a position as well. I have to understand the law of karma. Then it's okay to be curious.
So that's beautiful. Thank you, Didi. So we have to be available for God, just as an instrument. So I hope he got the answer. There is another question I put in the chat for you. So after becoming a meditator, is it fine to have curiosity for materialistic content such as career, education, progress in career, success?
No, of course, aim is the life. Of course, I have to make effort. It's not that I say if it is in drama, it will happen. As I said, when it is action, then it is drama. So it means I am going to act that no. So after becoming Brahmin, definitely there is a career, which is my spiritual career. After becoming Baba's child, it is also, I am going to improve myself. So that is what it is called effort. So of course, we have to become, but not looking for worldly way of position. And reality is stay in self-respect. You have the position already. So I have to understand the laws of spirituality and laws of nature and laws of human way of interacting and reacting. So this is why the question, after having the practice of meditation, PK student does have a curiosity about materialistic content. Yeah, so this is also okay. That more my career is good, I am able to do service there. My people that I'm working with them, and if I think, oh, what a karma, what kind of people these are, that in fact, if I think of karma, I have to work more. And if I think of drama, I play my role, my capacity or my specialty will play me the right role. The nature of other person will also change. So this is why it's a different about here. And they are worldly logic. For example, people, those who have curiosity or want to have logic job, for them, that is also important, because when we are in this physical world, we definitely need to act comfortably, live comfortably. But difference is to become detached, make effort, and see the result. Plant the seed. It will not grow automatically. It will grow automatically with other support. Water is needed. Climate is needed. Understand? So in the same way, patience is needed. And at the same time, I am a farmer. I have to understand the laws of how action and reactions are there. So these things are connected with this.
Thank you so much, Didi. So one participant is asking how we develop curiosity, which values are connected with curiosity. I put it in chat for you.
It is curiosity, kills the cat. Understand? This is also, sometimes we are, in fact, we have to understand the meaning. So research, attention is a different thing. In curiosity, I lose patience. Then I cannot catch the point then. So there are certain rules and regulation in spirituality, in my dharana as well. And that's my wealth. Virtues in the right conscious of use is my wealth. now because it's a time of many visitors at this time, wings service and meditation bhattis are on, and some people have called their guests also. So if I can.
Yes, Didi, we can finish it sooner. Thank you so much. So we'll let you go. Before that, I'll invite Sister Claudia to give a vote of thanks. And then it will be great to say bye to you today. But yeah, let me invite Sister Claudia.
Om Shanti Didi. It was so nice to hear you, especially when you put the point of the drama in our curiosity. So this drama is really how we have to act, because so many people ask the same question. You might have many asking you that too. So it's very nice to hear about curiosity, how we have to have curiosity and no doubts, just to be curious how I came, how I act, what is my part, and especially understand when we have a position, we have an opposition comes together as a karma law. So thank you, Didi. It was very much, was wonderful to hear from you, and have a great evening. Thank you for being with us. Take your time to be with us. I know you are so busy. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, to be with us.
Thank you, Didi. Bye for now. Bye.
Thank you.
Now,
2 minutes silence.
yes.
And we can finish. And maybe you amongst yourselves continue, it's okay. Or if someone else.
Maybe Sister Claudia can do a commentary and we'll end. But yeah, first silence and drishti from you, Didi, right now.
Okay. Shanti. one point is very interesting, that why Baba gives emphasis so much, actually, emphasis to understand the drama and act. The world is diseased by two diseases. One is ego. I do the best. Only I can do that. Different way, different kind of ego. And the other is depression. I cannot do it. I never did. I was never successful. Always hopelessness creating. And these two disease makes the soul not actually act according to the advice of director. So now, in order to create the self-respect in us, I cannot do. No, I can do, because I have done it many times. And I am very good. I'm a good cook. I am very professional. I am doing the best. Suppose you have to be like this, no? If you have cooked 1,000 times, many times, so you have to be good cook. So if you are in a profession many times done, what kind of ego you have? You are capable and you have to supposed to do it, no? So in this way, to be free from depression and be free from ego, this drama is a very powerful point to create self-respect. At the same time, be humble and aim to learn. Remind that you have the capacity. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Happy Mother's Day, Didi. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. You are one of our mothers. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you, Didi. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Because some are waiting.
Yes.
So I have to meet them. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
So we will still take few more minutes. All can stay. Before we ask Sister Claudia to take us through a commentary, let's see what is coming up. But of course, also, like, I wanted to mention that everybody, we can churn on what we heard today. Didi said we have to be rightly curious. And in that, she also said that be curious to give the best from you, create the best as an instrument. And the other one is that it is always from inside. There's a spiritual curiosity about me, what I will do. All these are connected with once we had them, and we are becoming curious to rediscover them again. So there are many facets I felt from Didi's talk I want to churn on. So I'm sure we all will do the same. We'll watch it and churn it again. So quickly, before we go to the meditation, let me announce what's coming up. So we'll have our workshop on curiosity on 18th of May after 1 week, same time, 7 a.m. West Coast, US, Canada, and 7:30 p.m. India time. And we'll have Brother Marcelo from Colombia. So so first hour will be our experiential exercises, and in the second hour, Brother will take us through a further insightful talk on curiosity and a meditation. So please join us then. And our next session of Values for Life series is episode 91 on flexibility, in Hindi, Lachilapan, for which we'll have Brother Charlie after a long time. He's the director of Brahma Kumaris of Australia, and he will join from Sydney. And this time we'll have Sister Amy Tribedi joining from Melbourne, Australia. She is a Raj Yoga practitioner. We'll interview Brother Charlie. So that's why the date and time are slightly different, because brother will join from Australia. So it would be the time zone wise. The time of this session is on 26th of May, Sunday, 9 a.m. morning India time. And that becomes 1:30 p.m. Sydney time. And so that would be Saturday, 25th May evening, 8:30 p.m. for West Coast US and Canada. And it becomes hard for the East Coast people to join, but I'm sure they will watch the video later. So please join us then. And check us out on our website. That's vihasa.in and vancouver.brahmakumaris.ca. All the videos in all languages you'll find in our YouTube channels, as well as the playlist links, as you can see here. So thank you, everyone. Didi also brought a nice point about drama. It was a wonderful drama today in the session, I'm sure. That is what we should look forward to, curiosity, new things as it emerges. Now I'll hand it over to Sister Claudia to take us.
Om Shanti. Let's take a moment to go inside ourselves. And as a detached observer, check and realize who I am and my part on this drama. Accept the part as a beautiful part. When I look very deep within, I can see the beauty of my part. I don't need to see the other's part, but I can see the beauty of the other's part as well. And by doing that, I'll see the drama playing every second, every minute. The day starts. We have a plan, but sometimes over the day, that plan changes. So I accept and I see as a drama in my life. And I see the beauty of the drama acting through me. So I need to be curious. What is my part? What can I do for the best of me and others? Every second, think about what would God like me to be? How He will look at me and say, yes, child, you are beautiful and you are doing very good. So we have to see everything and detach to be able to go within and understand. That is the real curiosity. No doubts. Just see, search, and research again and again. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Thank you so much, Sister Claudia. Beautiful commentary. And we still should take the photo. Didi's photo I have taken, so she will be in the photo as we will release it. So we all are here. Let's open our video to take our photo together.
I like to take the time to wish everyone, even if they are male, a happy Mother's Day, because we are all mothers. We all love each other. So happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Nice. So with this smile, I'll take the photo now. Everyone, open your video. More people. Yeah, I can see beautiful smiles. Wow. So it was a wonderful gathering today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sister Claudia. I'm sure we all got so much. Our heart is full with the love of Mother, two mothers, Didi Sudesh, Sister Claudia. So let's keep shining and be in joy. Thank you, everyone. Bye now. See you soon.